Hello there friends! Last night, while I was falling asleep, I thought it might be a good idea to make YouTubers into plushies. And when I woke up this morning, it still seemed like a good idea, so here we are. I thought I'd start with my favourite YouTuber, and that is PJ or KickThePJ. I've been watching and loving his creative content for many years now, and I thought I would try making PJ into a plushie. Little disclaimer here, the idea of this exercise is not to make a plushie that is literally the closest depiction to PJ I could get, but more to just capture his essence in my own plushie making style. So here we go. This project was almost abandoned at the word go because I didn't know if I would have something in my fabric collection that was rad enough to create a crazy space kid like PJ. So many of my fabrics are floral and delicate, and it's just no good for exploring the galaxy, you know? But then I found this. Oh man, look at this. It's so perfect. It is colourful, it's zany, it is space-tastic. So we're running with this. By the way, I don't make human plushies, so PJ Plush is going to be a teddy bear. So I'm beginning by tracing a previous template onto this fantastic fabric and backstitching the body, leaving a gap for the neck. PJ recently made a video where he accidentally transported himself back to the 90s, where everything was in this vibrant technicolor, and so that kind of inspired this choice of fabric. Now I am cutting out the body, and I still can't find my fabric scissors, so this was sad and miserable once again. Fabric scissors, come back to me. Once I've folded the body back outside in, I follow exactly the same process with the head, and I've chosen this pale yellow fabric for that. Next I need to stuff them, so this is me doing that, and once they're stuffed, I attach them together to form a complete PJ plush. Now we get to move on to the fun part and design some accessories. These are the buttons I've chosen for PJ Plush's eyes. I thought they were cool and spacey. I also picked out some star pieces. I'm not sure what I'll use these for yet. So the first thing was to attach the eyes, so I'm doing that with some bright orange thread just for the lols. Next, I decided I would try and make some space goggles using these brass rings, and one of them is covered in spikes, so I need to flatten those first. And for some reason I thought it would be a great idea to use my scissors for this. This was a pretty stupid and dangerous idea, and I'm really surprised I didn't hurt myself. Oh wait, no, I did hurt myself. But don't think about that, here's a Meg intermission instead. Ah, look at the kitty! There, see, look, all better. So then I faffed around for ages and tried to make the goggles, and you know what, it just didn't work, so I'm sorry. No goggles for PJ Plush. But there is one thing that a tiny planet explorer could never be without, and that is their trusty jetpack backpack. So here is what I've chosen to use for our backpack. And then I thought, you know, it would be really awesome to have some tiny planets inside the backpack. Yeah! This is probably the best creative idea I've ever had, and I'm not even joking. So here is the finished backpack. The process of attaching the backpack was probably one of the worst times of my life, so I'm not going to talk about it. And I know what you're thinking, Sarah, that is not a jetpack backpack, that is just a backpack. Well, you know what guys, I'm not made of magic. Just kidding, I actually am. Check out this firepower, yeah. The next thing PJ Plush needed was a strap for the backpack, and I was going to do traditional backpack straps, but then I found this star sash and I was just like, it's shiny so it wins, obviously. And when you're exploring space you need to be dressed smartly, so I've added a bow, and not forgetting an intergalactic space badge to grant access to any occupied planet in the universe. Absolutely vital. Then I felt like there was only one more thing missing, and that is the correct footwear. One of those, only it's star-powered rocket boots. Rocket boots are essential. So that is the completed Tiny Planet Explorer plush. Meg decided she wanted to be in this shot, so that happened. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favourite part of PJ Plush is. What do you think of him? Should I send PJ Plush to PJ? Who should I make next? There are so many questions. Okay guys, take care. Bye.